This Phoebe woman has quite an impressive collection, doesn't she? Didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, it's okay, Rabbi. Please.
Well, the first commandment didn't exactly make it into this home, did it?
If you think it's bad for me to look, I can go back inside.
No, please, sit. We all know you've read the Greek stories. Don't worry. So tell me, what's this one about?
Actually, this one they sort of stole from us, at least the beginning part. Remember in the period of the Judges, the story of Jephthah?
Ah, yes, his tragic vow.
Well, he was about to fight the Hittites.
Ammonites.
Yes.
No problem.
Anyway, Jephthah made a vow to the Lord and said, if you will give the Ammonites into my hand, then the first thing to come out from the doors of my house to meet me when I return in peace from defeating the Ammonites, I will offer up as a burnt offering to the Lord. Well, sure enough, Jephthah triumphed, crushed the Ammonites. But when he returned home, the first thing to come out of his house, with tambourines and singing, Jephthah fell to his knees, tore his clothes, and cried out, Alas, my daughter, you have brought me very low, for I have opened my mouth to the Lord, and I cannot take back my vow. And so Jephthah followed through on his vow.
Something my father never asked him to do.
Back then, there was no king in Israel.
Everyone did what was right in his own eyes.
People still do.
So what was the part they stole from us?
Well, in their version, King Agamemnon sacrifices his daughter to Artemis in order to gain victory for the Greeks in the Trojan War.
See? Plagiarism. Should we hire a lawyer? So that's him? That's Agamemnon, tortured by the sacrifice of his own daughter?
No, that's actually his son.
The whole family gets involved.
Oh, yes. Agamemnon's wife murders him for sacrificing their daughter. Then the son here murders the mother. And he's the only one left standing.
A charming story, really.
Well, then the Furies haunt and torment him.
And in the end, does he ever find peace? Can he come to forgive himself for what he did?
Rabbi, I'm starting to understand more.
Tell me.
Everyone, from our leaders to those of us who follow you, including myself, we're seeing things, doing things from our own flawed perspective. It's going to cost us.
You're paying attention.
Things are going to change, aren't they?
Yes, John. But stay close to me, as they do.
How can we find peace without you? How can we forgive ourselves for what we did to lose you?
You don't have to forgive yourself, because I forgive you. And you don't have to lose me, because my spirit will never leave or forsake you.